How you doing, family? Yes, this is your daily dose of death. And of course, we are brought to you by Peep the Gang, Peep the Swag, sweatpants on, and we earthen. Know your roots. For a tree is only as deep as its roots allow. Get into some nature, get into the sun, get into this beautiful prana, baby, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Yes, it's a mother. It's funny how everything is mother, but we got only God, right? There's no feminine principle, goddess, peep game. Because really and truly, we gotta venerate the mother, the nature, the water. It's not us. There's one commonality in all human beings. There's several actually, but we all came rather from a woman, from a mother, from a feminine energy that had ovaries, okay? That had, two, chromosomes that are of the same kind. Don't judge me. I'm not the biggest science buff. I'm a history and math guy, okay? I think we women have, I'm not even going to attempt, 'cause I'm doing my research. But just know, I know they have the same ones though, and it's the guys that have the X and the Y. I know that. And then still, why don't we know the chromosomes of the female genome? You know what I mean? Why don't we know, the value of water in our lives? Why don't we know our heart? You know what I mean? And the feminine energies that pervade us all, that, supersede everything, that have been the primary, the first. You know what I mean? They didn't find the first human bones to be male. The first human beings ever found were female. And then even beyond that, the second ones and the third ones, these are females. And so maybe we just give more veneration to the feminine energy, to the mother figure, to the goddess head. You know what I mean? Because we talk about the Godhead a lot, and that's divine and anointed and important too. We just also have to give veneration to Mother Earth and to water and to the planet, because it's drowning, man. It's dying. Rather, it's being suffocated by a parasite called human greed. And we all have it. And we all have the opportunity and the privilege and the responsibility to control it, to discipline that greed, and to hamper it and make it better. You know what I mean? Like, this is not just our planet. This is not our planet at all. You know what I mean? It's really a gift to us. And that goddess, highest self has given us. You know what I mean? And how we use this is how we give this gift back to goddess, back to God, back to highest self. So I really just want to say thank you to the divine energies, to the divine feminine energies out there who have given me my life, who have poured into me, who have given me so much. I don't even think I really realize this, but I teach because of you. I'm an educator because of you. You know what I mean? Miss J. Smith. I'll always remember it, never forget it. Rather, I was in the 6th grade, and I had some dude copying off of me, you know what I mean? Because I was smart, and he was cool, and I wanted to be on the cool crowd. And she was like, you know what I mean? So we cheated, okay. He cheated off of me anyway. So I got 100, but it was crossed out. And right next to the 100 was a big fat 0. And of course he failed too, because he always failed. And it's amazing that he got 100, so that was easy. But I was tight because I ain't cheat. It wasn't me. Like, he copped, but she knew I let him. And so she said something that I'll never forget. She said, don't be a dumbass. Did she say jackass? She said something along those lines. Either way, I was heated. Like, don't be a dumbass. You're smarter than that. I was heated. I wanted to call ACS on her, the principal, 911, like NYPD. I was tight. I was heated. Because I'm like, she just cursed at me. She can't do that. You feel me? I would later know what she was talking about and what she meant. And she said, hold your power and own it. Don't let anybody take that from you. You know what I mean? This is yours. This is your God-given gift, whatever it may be. I know I'm talking about school, and I do love academics and education and intelligence in terms of wisdom in that way. And then still, whatever that gift might be for you and may be for you, I'm sure there was a woman in your life that said, hey, don't let nobody ish on your gift. Don't let nobody squander it. Don't let nobody treat that gift like it's crap, because it's more, it's worthy, and it's powerful. If it wasn't, they wouldn't attempt to cheat off you. They wouldn't attempt to tone it down. They wouldn't attempt to kill your dreams. So, it's a huge power that divine feminine energy has, that feminine energy has, moreover, and that, females have. And I think, me just being adopted, spoiler alert, I'm sure a lot of my close supporters know, and then I am adopted. I think me not being that close to my mother has affected that. It's a long story. I love my mom. She is my mom, who I live with and who I love and who I stand by. It's just more so in terms of the love that birthed me, my biological mother. I know that it's important to tune in and tap in and turn on to that energy. So again, tap in, appreciate that feminine energy. Even if you're a male, you got feminine energy in you. You came from a womb man, a woman. Okay, and more than anything, love. Like, realize that it's time to get vulnerable. It's time to get uncomfortable. Because that's where the goddess is. That's where the divine is. That's where your life is when you truly and utterly begin to start appreciating the divine feminine. So this is Devon Sanders saying over and out. And yes, appreciate your divine feminine today.